Hello Aquarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your love reading for from now until the end of February 2020, as I am releasing these videos a bit early for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Okay Aquarius, I'm just going to pull a couple of cards to start. Okay, to start the reading. We have abandonment and insecurity here. So that might be affecting the way you're viewing relationships or potential relationships. You know, you may have been left, somebody could have walked away from you, and that's giving you a feeling of insecurity with regard to new relationships. If you're in a current relationship and you're feeling insecure, it could well be to do with whatever's gone on in the past. For some of you, if you're looking at new relationships, if you're single, I feel that whatever's gone on in the past is influencing you going forward, connecting to new people as well. There's insecurity here. Maybe some kind of insecurity in yourself, your self-worth. So yeah, there's a definite link between those two cards for some of you. See what else we get. Here you go, you can see that, can't you? Okay. So the card that's popped out is, you may not always understand why things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. See that? Things happen for a reason. Things happen for a reason, Aquarius, and they do. Don't allow whatever's gone on in the past to shape your future. Sometimes we go through these things in order to shape better things to come. Okay. Angels, what is the message, please? Aquarius needs to hear in love only for February 2020. Express your love. I think that's to you as well. You know, this can be to somebody else. And be open to love. Do things from a point of love. Open your heart. But I think this is about expressing your love for yourself, you know, especially with insecurity and abandonment issues. It won't be for everybody. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I also feel this is very much about you connecting with you. This is about self-love as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's pull the cards. So the first card is the issue or challenge you might face in love. Second card is how you feel about another person, whether it's in an existing relationship or a potential relationship, somebody you might have your eye on. Third card is how they feel about you. Fourth card is advice from spirit, and fifth card is outcome should you take that advice. Won't be for everybody. These readings are general, remember, but take what resonates with you. Okay, let's get the first card. The challenge or issue you face. Aquarius, in love only please, angel spirits guides. February 2020. Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me this has come up, Aquarius, certainly with the cards that have come up on the table already. Yeah. Okay, so the first card is out, the Seven of Swords. So this is how you feel about somebody else. Okay, Three of Pentacles. How the other person feels about you. Do you know, I'm going to take both of those because they came out. Oh my goodness. The Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. That's positive. We have advice from Spirit. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. And outcome, Aquarius. We've got the Tower. Yeah. I kind of understand that meaning, I feel. Okay, let's get clarifiers for the cards on the table. Can we get the clarifiers for Aquarius, please? Too many. Starting with the first card, Seven of Swords for Aquarius. Okay, Seven of Swords, please. Can we clarify? Seven of Swords. What is the issue or challenge Aquarius faces in love? Yeah, Knight of Wands. We like that card. Okay. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles, Aquarius, is Five of Cups. Yeah, kind of makes sense. This is all making sense. The Ten of Pentacles and the Sun, how the other person views you in your life. Oh my goodness, we've got the Nine of Cups. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Advice from Spirit, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Tower, Aquarius. King of Cups. Yeah, let's pull one more. Yeah, Five of Swords, yeah. Bottom of the deck is Two of Wands. I'll just put that down here. So, your situation, the challenge that you face, the issue. We have the Seven of Swords. Now, this can be somebody with it kind of represents, you know, as the illustration shows, somebody stealthily stealing swords. Now, swords represent truth, they represent clarity. There's underhanded dealings going on. This is a card of deception. Some of you might have been deceived. Some of you might have thought somebody probably didn't turn out to be who you thought they were. It could have been, I mean, the Knight of Wands is a Sagittarius, for those of you who are specific about signs in relationships. This is the card of Sagittarius. As an energy, this is about moving on. This is somebody who is finding their passions, a new zest, finding the drive again to move forward, full throttle to fulfill their passions once more. And I certainly feel it is moving on from whatever this was. And that is the advice here for you. But yeah, that could have been a Sagittarius for some of you, if I was going to be specific. Now, we have the Five of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. How you feel about somebody else. You see, the Five of Cups is a card of regretting something, mourning something, looking back in the past, looking at what's gone. And when we look back at what's gone, sometimes it's nice to reminisce, but the past isn't, when you've gone through a difficult experience, sometimes this is shown as three empty cups, and there's two cups that are full of opportunity, potential, restoring balance, emotional centeredness, all of this kind of energy. And it is refocusing on, from the past, what you're looking at, what you're focusing on, and readjusting it to focus on something that's far more fulfilling. Because in this situation, looking back at what's gone will only give you more emptiness. And that is the message. And here we've got the Three of Pentacles. Whatever this was, you see, there is some kind of like emptiness. This can be about lost relationships, mourning what's gone, regretting your actions or someone's actions towards you, or somebody could have hurt you emotionally, all of this kind of energy. That is the Five of Cups. And that's what you're focused on right now, and you're being told to refocus. Refocus on something that is going to give you solidity, security for the long term. This is a card of somebody who now wants, having gone through a difficult time in the past in relationships, wants to something for the long term, something to build on, something that can go the distance. Now, for some of you, if you've got your eye on somebody, or if you're in a relationship with somebody, in a new relationship, this person absolutely adores you. And that I don't say that lightly. Because we've got the Nine of Cups, you are their hopes, dreams and wishes coming true. We have the Sun card, and I think this is in relation to you. They're hoping you can come through the other side of a situation. You know, they might be being patient where, you know, you're looking back in the past and you're trying to move forward, get over a situation that could have been emotional. I do feel that they are maybe helping you come through the other side of a situation, just everything becoming clear. There's happiness, there's joy, there's celebration here. It's beautiful energy, the Sun. This is a card of restoration as well. Whatever they're offering you, this is something that can go the distance. This is the card of family. This is the card of people in your life who you can rely on, that you can trust, that form part of your foundation in life. And that's what you're looking for now. Somebody who you can trust, something that you can build something with. And obviously you're going from a Three of Pentacles on what you're looking for, and they're going for the Ten of Pentacles in terms of how they see your relationship progressing. So this is beautiful. Advice from Spirit. We have the Four of Swords. It's time to reflect on what's gone and allow yourself to see truths. Process it. I also feel this is a card of just processing, and allow yourself to recharge and move forward. This is sometimes shown as a knight who has been in battle, and he is refocusing, recharging, getting a new strategy in place in order to move forward, to go out to battle and start fighting again. This is where you get perspective, you reflect on what's gone, you recharge. But nevertheless, I think whatever this is, what reflecting you're doing, allowing yourself to process truths, get your mind round the situation of what you've been through in the past and what you're going towards now. Understanding your own self-worth. See, Spirit is saying you need to see the truth. You need to get perspective that you can stand in your own self-worth. And it's time to get what you deserve now. And I certainly feel for some of you that's what you're looking for. But some of you might well be isolating yourself, because this can be a card of independence as well. Isolating yourself from new opportunities where somebody views you as this. You know, if we go through a difficult time in love, we close ourselves up to the new. And I feel this can also be where you need to reflect now. If you are closing yourself off to something that has gone on in the past, closing yourself off to new things coming into your life, now is the time to reflect on that too. But it is a big card of know your self-worth. You deserve all of this. And it's time to recognize this. The Tower, Aquarius. I kind of feel this insecurity, abandonment cards, the Seven of Swords. I think this was a tower, and I think this is what you experienced. You see, I said at the beginning of the reading, and it actually came out here, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And I certainly feel for some of you, whatever this was, is leading to this, because this is the Sun, the divine energy here. How somebody else views you. This is a beautiful... This is somebody who thinks you're their hopes, dreams and wishes. You're their heart's desire. This tower, this is a square tower that looks very much like a prison. And notice there are no doors on this tower. It's almost kind of like the only way to escape is for it to come crumbling down, because you don't realise that you're imprisoned when you have a tower like this. Something needed to happen, because this is a square tower, that was your round crown. And the universe strikes down this tower, and as soon as it's tested with that lightning, it comes crumbling down. And it's because it was never built on solid foundations. Whatever this was, Aquarius, with the insecurity and abandonment and the Seven of Swords, it was never built to stand the test of time. And this is the universe realigning you, revealing truths to you, so that you can build something that is far more solid. This is building solid foundations for the future, laying the foundations for far more stable relationship. I think it could be coming. I mean, the King of Cups can be an offer of love coming your way. The Five of Swords is don't allow your negative thinking to get in the way of offers of love now. What you've been through in the past, you know, it is express your love, do things from a point of love, open your heart, all of this kind of energy. As an energy, the King of Cups, card of Scorpio, the King of Cups message is, and this is male or female because it's a general reading, the King of Cups asks you to rise above emotional situations. He generally sits in the middle of the ocean. You see he's got like a mermaid fin there, or whatever you call it. He's not afraid to sit in the middle of the ocean, and he, you know, the ocean in tarot is our emotions and feelings, as is the Cups energy. It's all to do with emotions and feelings. And he has mastered his emotions, therefore he rises above the waters. And he's asking you to do the same, because when you rise above the waters, that's when you're open to receive the new opportunities that this card offers. So it's a poignant message. That's when you open your heart again. So take the first steps, ignite your passions. This is the Two of Wands. Some of you might be making choices, life decisions, life choices, whatever this is. But this is somebody, the Two of Wands in particular, is a card of somebody who is venturing into the unknown. And there's no fear. There's no fear. It is making life choices now, or igniting your passions, taking the first steps in order to move towards that now. And move on from whatever this was, because this is very much about rebuilding something solid. And this other person, oh my goodness, you know, I mean, you've got the Sun, you've got the Ten of Pentacles, you've got the Nine of Cups, all these amazing energies. It couldn't be much more positive. The Sun is the most positive card of the tarot deck in any area. So it's looking good. Okay, let me pull a message from the universe and see what we get, Aquarius. Okay. I've got, if they loved you, they still do. That could resonate for some of you. Coming through the other side of a situation, maybe. I do feel for some of you, certainly with the Two of Wands being here, it is more about venturing into the unknown. And it says, no two flowers are the same, yet all are beautiful in their own way. Comparisons are odious because they presume all other things are equal, which is never the case. Yeah. Yeah, and I just feel, let's see, have a look at this. Thanks for every single time you ever fell in love, whether or not it was obvious, whether or not it lasted, and whether or not you were loved back. It changed everything. Actually, you're always loved back. Yeah, and I just feel for some of you, appreciate the good times, not the bad, of whatever this was. But don't allow that to move you, don't allow that to stop you from moving forward now to something new. And it won't be the same person, it won't be the same qualities as what you had before, but this is saying that it could be so much better. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Aquarius. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.